The number one reason why you aren't losing fat isn't to do with insulin. It's not to do with cortisol. It's not to do with whether or not you eat carbs or train fasted or fed. The number one reason why you can't lose fat is because you clearly don't know what your calorie target should be. And I'm going to show you how to work it out in the next 10 seconds. To work out how many calories you should be consuming to lose fat, comment the word calculator. I'll send you a link to my free calorie calculator and it will do it for you. That was less than 10 seconds. But the reality is, if you don't know your calorie target, you can adopt any diet that you want. You can listen to any influencer demonizing any hormonal process, any food in particular. You can listen to anyone who glamorizes any particular dietary approach, product, pill or potion, and all of it will be fucking pointless if you don't know how many calories you should be consuming. So before you adopt the next eating disorder dressed up as a healthy eating diet, you'd be better off first giving me a follow and second commenting the word calculator and using my free calorie calculator. Because let's face it, if you don't know the one thing that's going to govern whether or not you lose fat, you may as well not fucking start altogether.
Okay, this is going to be a long video because I really need you guys to understand exactly what I'm saying. I need you guys to understand exactly how we lose body fat and, more importantly, keep it off long term. Okay, now you see, this is the problem. When we look at calories work amazing. I have never once denied this, not once. Being in a calorie deficit works. The problem is this: it's never sustainable. Okay, I did this for years. I lost the weight, but I equally put it back on. And I know many of you that are watching me at the moment are going through the same thing. You do these low calorie diets, you know fully well they're not sustainable because you're hungry, you're craving food on a regular basis. And like I said, most of you put the weight back on and you have no idea why. And then this is the reason why you're fucking dieting every single year. Now see, this is the problem that we're facing at the moment. Okay, these people don't understand how the body works. They base everything on being in a calorie deficit. Now we need to understand this: the human body is not a calculator. I can assure you we're a bit more complex than that. Now I need you to look at these reports, and I want you to really think about this for a second. Okay, really think about this. So since the 1960s, obesity rates have gotten worse. Okay, and it's not just obesity, it's an increase in type 2 and other diseases. Now during this time, I'm pretty sure, guys, we would have had PTs, we would have had dietitians, nutritionists advocate that all we need to do is just eat less. We need to move more. We need to base everything on the law of thermodynamics. Okay, but yet these diseases are going up. Obesity rates are going up. And our only solution at the moment is to fix this problem is to put you guys on a weight loss injection. Do you see where I'm going here? If it was just as easy as just eating less, we'd all be doing it. You need to take this in, guys. We're not seeing it at the moment. We're seeing so many people at the moment struggling with their health. As I said, obesity is huge at the moment. So the question is very simple. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Okay, and this is the information that we're not getting, because I'm telling you guys what's going on, but none of you are actually listening to me. We're focusing on the wrong problem. Okay, insulin tells the body whether we're going to burn or store fat. It really is as simple as that. And this is what really pisses me off, because these injections do the exact same thing what I do. This is the exact same thing the way I coach people. I control people's insulin levels. I control their hormones. I keep their insulin low. I keep their leptin high. Now the thing is, guys, you guys are taking these injections because you don't know what else to do. But if you guys watch my videos regularly, I tell you what you need to do. You need to control your insulin. And the only way we're going to do that is by lowering the amount of carbohydrate that we eat on a daily basis. When you guys keep your insulin low, okay, you guys are going to be able to control your hunger very easily. Okay, but see, here's the problem. Many of these fitness experts and these health experts will say that when it comes to the carnivore diet, it's a fad diet. It's never going to work. It's not sustainable. It's going to lead to a heart attack. So let me get this straight. Eating natural food that we've been eating for such a long time, and you guys are not going to have any side effects doing this. You guys are going to lose weight, no problem, very easily. This is a problem, but yet you guys can take injections, inject yourself every single day, and be on this for the rest of your life to lose weight. Okay, got it.